Now, Fox 54's Top Teacher. Sponsored by Calhoun Community College.
You've been selected as the Fox 54 Top Teacher.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
She nominated you.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
You're welcome.
That is very sweet.
All right.
We're all scared.
We'll get together. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keri Vogel, Kerivogel.
Excellent. And what grade level do you teach?
7th grade science.
7th grade science. How long have you been doing that?
7th grade science, 5 years, 7 years total teaching. This is my second full year here at Buckhorn Middle. I love it.
Oh, okay, great. Where were you before Buckhorn?
I worked at, I took some time off with my daughter. We traveled around some and I homeschooled her for a little bit. But before that, I was at a private school in North Alabama.
Okay, so
Yeah.
still within the area.
Within the area, yes.
And North Alabama's home for you?
Pretty much. I went to UAH, is where I graduated from school. So it's been home since college.
Great. Why do you love science?
It's fascinating. There's always something new. It's always changing. Nothing is ever the same. From time to time, even things that we thought were facts in the past, we'll go back and re-examine them with new technology and find that, maybe things that we thought were true are not necessarily true. And it's an ever-growing field, and I just find it really fascinating.
Wow, I was able to speak with Brooklyn, the one who nominated you, and she was telling me that it's so fun learning in your classroom because you learn about life sciences, something that applies to everyday life. You learn about your body. She said you all learn about cancer. And
Yeah.
why is it important that you have these more interactive activities for the students?
Most people learn best when they're able to apply what they are learning, take it from a book and apply it to real life, and be able to look at it outside of just a classroom and be able to, give a broader scope of it. And we find that having hands-on activities really helps to get the kids thinking and learning.
And what would you say is a recent hands-on activity that you've done in your classroom?
We made DNA models with using candy, and they all liked that. I got to eat the candy afterwards, so it was Twizzlers and gumdrops. We are getting, the thing that they're most excited about is that we will be doing dissections later in the year, so they always get excited about that.
Ooh, that's fun. Do they get a choice of which animal they dissect?
So we do frogs, they'll do in groups, that one is, and then we have a few others that we'll do more of class demonstrations for, with heart and looking at the eye and the structure of the eye and those things.
Okay. What do you hope kids walk away with when they leave your class? Because you teach 7th, right?
Yes.
Go on to 8th, the last grade level for middle school. What do you hope that they learn?
I really hope that they have a desire to want to learn more about life science and biologies and go into some type of STEM science in the future. Moving on to 8th grade, it's physical science, so it is a break from biology, and they won't have that again until they're in high school, but I hope that they can remember what they learned and be able to get excited about it.
Yes, and we can see that they do. Anything else you want to add, Mrs. Vogel, about this opportunity, being selected as top teacher, your love for what you do?
It really is an honor. I love 7th grade. It's my favorite grade to teach. Of all the grades, I've taught 6 through 12, and I will go back to 7th grade if it's given the choice every time. And I really love working at this school. I love the community of it and the support that not only the teachers have, but also the students have, who we're able to give because we are just a 7th and 8th grade.
She's a really good teacher, and she understands you well.
What are some of the things that you do in her class that are fun to you?
We learn about cancer and stuff, and we have a lab that we go in and do stuff.
And she teaches science, right?
Yes.
Have you always had an interest for science?
No, but last year I didn't really like science, but I like science now because she's a good teacher.
And she's your current teacher, right?
Yes.
Wow. You said you learned about things like cancer?
Yes.
Wow. How did you learn about cancer in science class?
We learned about like life science and a lot of stuff about the body, and then we just got to cancer today.
That's pretty cool because, well, when you think about it, you're learning about your own body, right? What do you hope to learn when you leave her class?
Like more stuff about the like brain, maybe.
Have you ever thought about going into science, or it's just a subject that you've grown to like?
No, I'm just going to like it this year.
And anything else you want to share about Miss Brazelton? Aside from making learning fun, do you feel like you're, I don't know, I guess you're part of the classroom, you're part of the experience with learning, and do you feel like she's more than a teacher, I would say?
Yes, I think she's more than a teacher.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because she feels like she's family or something.
Really? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, that's very special considering we're now in the holiday season and it's all about joy and love. And what would you say to the next group of kids who have her next year? What would you say?
Just take your time and then just enjoy it.
Excellent. Good job. You did so well.
Thank you.